When you're shooting content on a mobile device, it's pretty well known that using the rear-facing camera is your better quality option for shooting video. In order to be able to monitor your video, you need to use the front-facing camera. So you're basically using a lesser quality camera just to be able to see yourself on the front-facing screen. This new piece of gear we're going to be taking a look at, this is the Shimbol CP5. This is a Bluetooth wireless field monitor for your phone. So we're going to go top down and we're going to unbox this thing. I'm going to show you kind of how it works, how to hook it up, and give you guys an overall first impressions unboxing of the Shimbol CP5 Bluetooth field monitor for mobile devices. So let's get into it. We got the field monitor, and this is what I believe to be the case that comes with this field monitor. That just slides out, there's nothing in the box. Here is a TPU type case for the field monitor. Got a little piece of foam in it, and as you can see here, there are two magnetic rings on the inside of this, so you can attach this to a MagSafe case if your phone is MagSafe compatible. So you have two different mounting points. You have one up here, one down here, and then you have some cutouts on the case that allow you to access all the functions and navigation spots on the field monitor. Pretty nice little case here. Alright, so next in the box we have the field monitor. You can see there it says CP5. There's some information on the back right there. So in the box here you are greeted with the Shimbol CP5. This is a field monitor. We're going to try to get this out. This is a metal aluminum body. So you can see the logo up there. So on the bottom here you have your USB-C charging port, you have a headphone input, and you have a micro SD card slot. There is a little card in here, so I'm assuming you can put software or LUTs or some sort of other items on here. I'm not 100% sure, but you have that little SD card, and then on the top here, if you can see this, you have your power button, your camera control button, and what looks to be a reverse button. So if you're using the front-facing camera or the rear-facing camera. And then I think that is a little LED power indicator, maybe a speaker. Overall, solid build. And I guess it just turned on. So here is the field monitor. So it's going to go over some stuff to show you how to connect the device to your smartphone. You can scan the QR code. We'll come back to that in a second. Just go ahead and power that off real quick. So there is the field monitor. And then underneath this, here you get some paperwork. This is just going to go over your product, show you how to connect it, your package list, the parameters of the product, all the safety precautions, so on and so forth. Then you get a little company website user manual if you want the digital copies of that. You get a nice little white USB-C to USB-C charging cable, and you get a Bluetooth shutter remote to control your phone, I'm assuming. A little on-off switch and your battery port. So real quick, I'm going to set this up, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like on the phone. So hang out, give me a second, let me set this up, and we'll come right back. We got the phone here and the field monitor. So what we're going to do real quick, just to kind of like verbally walk you through this setup process is you're going to want to go ahead and turn on the field monitor. So when it gets to this home screen there, it's going to prompt you on how to set up. You're going to scan that little QR code with your phone, and it's going to give you your account SSD and your password. So I've already done this, so I'm just gonna kind of verbally walk you through it. So you want to make sure the Bluetooth on your device is on, and then under your Wi-Fi settings here, you're going to want to make sure that the Wi-Fi you're looking for it to populate the field monitor, which is going to be the CP5. So we are connected to it now. You can see that here. So what we're going to do next is we're going to close out of that, and we're going to go to screen mirroring on the phone. And you can see there, if we click that, it's going to populate that. And when it connects, it's going to automatically switch to the phone. So we have that connected. So now everything we do on the phone is going to mirror to the thing up here. So we have the camera open here, and here we have the field monitor. The latency between the phone and the field monitor is very minimal. You can see the color difference is I don't know if that's just due to lighting, but the color difference is a little off. You can go in and you can change the settings on this to adjust to the phone, but basically now what you're doing is you need the magnetic case. I'm going to throw this in the case up here, and this comes with a screen protector on it, so I'm going to leave that on it. This is just going to magnetically adhere to the back of the phone. So now when you're using the phone, you have a field monitor that you can view. So yeah, everything you do on the front of the camera, you can see vice versa on the back of the camera. If you tap on the field monitor on the back, you can tap to focus that way as well. So it kind of gives you just options to adjust your focus on different things and be able to see yourself in the screen here. So we're going to pop that off. You can see this is what the camera is seeing. So by pressing that little refresh button, it's going to flip the image. So when you're shooting horizontal video, the monitor is going to be sideways. Or if you want to reverse the image, you just press that reverse image button and it's going to flip the image upside down. So yeah, that is the Shimbol CP5 little field monitor for the iPhone. This is the 16 Pro Max. Again, it comes with this cool little case. You can see the two magnetic rings there. So you have two options. You can mount it high under the camera, or if you're doing horizontal content, you can mount it sideways like that, or flip it around that way. So you got a couple of different mounting options for presentation, but yeah, you can see from the video footage it is very minimal lag. I know SmallRig makes a product similar to this. I reached out to them to see if they had anything in stock, and they told me that they were back ordered, so they were not going to be in stock for anywhere from 12 to 16 weeks. So I went ahead and picked this up, and for the price point, I believe this is actually cheaper than the small rig option as well. I definitely think for the price point, it's a solid option worth looking into. So if you're doing any sort of mobile filmmaking with your iPhone, filmmaking, or just shooting content like this, YouTube videos, it gives you the option to shoot content like this and be able to see it, to use the better rear facing camera on your mobile devices, and it just gives you another viewing platform to be able to use. So yeah, the connection, it seems kind of daunting and a little confusing, but once you figure it out, it's straightforward. Again, you're just gonna turn on your Wi-Fi, make sure the Wi-Fi is connected to the device, your Bluetooth is on, and then you're going to go under your Wi-Fi and select the CP5 as your Wi-Fi network, and then you're going to go to your mirroring settings and you're going to mirror it. So real quick, just so you guys can see this, I'll do it again. So you're basically just going to go down, Bluetooth is on, you're going to click on your Wi-Fi, we're going to go CP5. So we are connected to the network. We're going to go to screen mirroring. It's going to populate under the screen mirroring. And you're just going to click on that. And when that refreshes and loads, it's going to load on the screen back there. Just like that. So now, anything you do on your phone is going to mirror to the device there. So we'll pull up the camera again. There's the screen, there's the phone. So now you can basically be hands-free and have a wireless monitoring platform to shoot your content. So this doesn't need to be on your phone. You can have it separated from the phone to be able to shoot this kind of content. So again, that is the Shimbol CP5 wireless Bluetooth field monitor for iOS and Android mobile devices. If you guys want to know where you can check this out, I'm going to put links down in the description where you guys can check this out, pick one up for yourself. If this is something you're in the market for. Overall, I'm pretty impressed. I think this little piece of gear is going to come in quite handy. Again, links will be down in the description if you guys want to check this out and pick one up for yourself. If you guys are not subscribed to the channel, I highly encourage you guys to go down below, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell for post notifications. You'll be notified anytime I upload content like this or anything else in general. So with that being said, I want to thank you guys for watching. We will see you next time.